It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
Welcome to the Line Makers on Sporting News. Little Monday night action. I'm Micah Roberts. With me is Rick Herron. Got a basketball game at the Garden. Knicks 8-point favorites over the Celtics. And one team is kind of slowing down from a big start. That's the Knicks. And the other team really hasn't got things together, the Celtics. What's going on in Boston? And do they have a chance to cover this number?
Well, you know, Micah, my take is there's still a lot of talent there, okay? They just haven't gelled, and they especially haven't gelled on the road. I think they lost like 8 out of 9, their last 9 road games. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a chemistry issue or what it is, but right now the Celtics would be the 8th seed in the East in the playoffs.
And they would have a whole lot of trouble.
And a lot of trouble, but I still think they're a quality basketball team. And in this particular game, like you said, the Knicks seem to be falling off a little bit after the super hot start. And I can't go say enough about how much of a key I think losing Raymond Felton is for the Knicks. He runs the offense with 15 a game, 6 or 7 assists. Without Felton, they're not the same basketball team, even with Stoudemire back.
You know, and Rondo's been banged up as well. He's had a hip that's been bothering him. And they're not getting a lot of help off the bench. And you notice that with some of these teams out there in the league. The Celtics needed probably more than anybody just because of the age. They don't have a lot of people coming out. I thought Jared Solinger would be a much bigger impact than he's been. He's only been averaging about 5 points a game. He was supposed to step it up, and they haven't got it. And Jason Terry, for averaging about the same as Ray Allen, he hasn't filled that role in as a dead sharpshooter. We've seen Ray Allen over the years for Boston. So they're struggling right now, and I don't know on the other side of things with the chemistry of the Knicks with Stoudemire. I mean, they've done so well with their balance coming off the bench and filling in well. How do they mix Stoudemire in with this team?
Well, it's great that he agreed to come off the bench. I mean, that shows he's a team player, right? You know, but it didn't really go real well last year when he came back from injury. And, and Melo seems to still have that thing. He wants to put his stamp on this team.
Yeah.
The Celtics on the other side of the coin, I think there's too much talent. They're a veteran unit. Doc Rivers is a great coach. I think you're going to see them start to put it together. Getting 8 in this spot without Felton in the lineup kind of got to favor the Celtics on Monday.
I agree. Value with the points Monday night in the Garden with the Celtics. Thanks for watching.